Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Reactor and this is Quinn, and today's article comes from theguardian.com and it's titled, Australian Senators Say Error Led to Backing Far-Right Motion Saying It's Okay to Be White. Government blames administrative error for decision to support motion put up by anti-immigration party. Anti-immigrant party? Like,
okay.
It's a really weird stance to have.
That's a crazy thing to allow.
Wait, what?
What?
To allow people to say it's okay to be white?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I get it now.
It's like they're ashamed of saying it's okay to be white. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. It was an accident.
You can say that, right?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't.
Do not say that in public.
Oh, okay.
It is not okay to be white.
Gotcha.
At least that's the consensus today.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know. Well, I guess it's in the whole world. Australia's government has been forced into an embarrassing revote in Parliament after it supported a far-right motion declaring it's okay to be white. Such a confusing thing to...
They declared it because it was like after lunch and everybody was a little like, food coma out and...
Whoa, we accidentally said it's okay to be white.
Oops.
What do we do? The ruling Liberal National Coalition blamed an administrative error for its senators' decision to vote in favor of the motion on Monday. Like, wait, what is this motion anyway? Which had been put forward by Pauline Hanson, the leader of the anti-immigration One Nation Party. Like, what? Like, is that a law? Like, they accidentally put it into law? Yeah. It's legally okay to be white? Whoops! Like, wait, what is this? This is...
Yeah, that's just a tremendous
amount of... Is Australia this backwards and weird?
Is it called disorganization? They're just not organized. It's
but
not paying attention, really.
This has me thinking that Australia has a bunch of weird laws, like tree leaves are green.
It makes me think of like Australia's
rocks are heavy.
It's just a bunch of me's at like 8 in the morning that don't know what's going on yet.
No, so they just vote. They vote random statements into law.
Just pass it all. Don't care.
The phrase has been used by far-right groups, including the Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazis, to stoke racial division. What?
Wow.
On Tuesday, in the face of enormous backlash, the government backed away from its support for the motion, with the Prime Minister saying the original vote was regrettable. What? What? This is insane. Because, what, someone in the Ku Klux Klan said it was okay to be white? Now it's racist?
And that's a very small portion of the population, and I'd imagine in Australia, that's where it is, right? It's like,
oh yeah, do they have
a small?
No, it's
large there.
They probably don't have any Ku Klux Klan.
I mean, I know it's small here. Like,
yeah,
you could fit all the Ku Klux Klan people here in like probably like one gymnasium. I don't even think there's really that many of them. Right?
No, there's a lot. I would say there's like probably like at least 1,000.
Like 1,000
out of 350 million or whatever.
Yeah, and like. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
thinking of like a school gymnasium. I don't know why, but I think they could all fit in there.
I wonder how much. I kind of want to look up how many KKK members there are in the world.
I mean, of those that admit it, you're right. There's probably a lot that are like, I'm secretly in this, but nobody knows. There's probably a little small percentage of those.
Yeah. The government accepted a challenge from the opposition Labour Party to recommit the vote, with senators present voting unanimously against the motion during the second vote. Like, I don't understand what is this motion? Is it like, do you agree or do you not agree? And then what does that do for their government laws? Like, what is it? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are they voting on? In America, we vote on laws. We don't vote on statements. That's why I guess it's really confusing. The government's leader in the upper house, Matthias Cormann, said he took personal responsibility for Monday's error, apologizing to the Senate. This is severely embarrassing, he told Parliament. I did already read that, didn't I? After Labour and the Greens cast doubt on the government's explanation as an administrative error, Cormann said that while seeming implausible, it was true. It is often said when wondering whether something is a conspiracy or a stuff-up, go for the stuff-up every time, he said. Yeah.
Okay, I don't understand what a stuff-up is. It must be like a mistake.
That phrase is said differently in America.
Is that like a mess-up?
No, it's saying...
F-up?
I guess, yeah, it's like... what is it? Conspiracy or ignorance.
Oh, okay.
You know?
All right, gotcha.
Chances are it was done out of stupidity, you know?
Right.
Rather than trying to do it with malice or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
The Attorney General, Christian Porter, admitted it was his office's fault. An early email advising an approach on the motion went out from my office on this matter without my knowledge, Porter said in a statement on Tuesday. This one was not escalated to me because it was interpreted in my office as a motion opposing racism. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Mm-hmm. It's white people saying it's okay to be white, while the rest of the world is saying, no, you're racist for saying that. And they're saying, no, that's not what racism is. It's not racist to say it's okay to be who you were born. That is literally the opposite of racism.
Right.
But somehow, because you know what it is, like right now,
mm-hmm.
the SJWs, the anti-racists, are actually the racist ones. You can find stories all over the place of a black person who doesn't agree with them, and they shame him and attack them.
Mm-hmm.
Like like they talk crap, they belittle them.
Right?
It's insane. It's insane, and they think because you're supposed to listen to them. They're trying to protect you. You stupid, minority. We're trying to help you. Why won't you listen to us? And it's like that's like the atmosphere. Oh my God, it's so annoying. The associations of the language were not picked up. Had it been raised directly with me, those issues would have been identified. But it's because they read it literally, which is how it should be written. Don't read it as any other way, like with your made-up explanations. But the opposition ridiculed the notion that the government did not know what they were endorsing when they supported the motion for the first time around. Labor Senator Penny Wong said the phrase was used by neo-Nazis and white supremacists. Yeah, I guarantee it's used by neo-Nazis and white supremacists. And I guarantee black people say it's okay to be black. I'm sure Hispanic people say it's okay to be Hispanic. Like, this is things that racists say about their own race. Oh my God.
Right.
The insanity. The world is insane, man. Now you want to come in and say, oops, we made a mistake. We don't believe you. No one believes you. And everybody knows this is just a craven and pathetic attempt to try and clean up your mess, she told Parliament. Senator Hansen, who declared herself not to be a white supremacist and fellow conservative crossbenchers, didn't attend the recommitted vote. We need to ensure that our white civilization, our Western civilization, must be protected and looked after, she told reporters. The outgoing Race Discrimination Commissioner, Tim something, has accused the coalition government of helping revive race politics as the party fears losing votes on its conservative flank to One Nation.
Let me help you with that name. I think it's Tim Sotfamanasane. That's Tim Sotfamanasane.
Oh, I would have pronounced it Tim Sotfamanasane.
Well, but I think in the native language it's Tim.
Oh, that's what it is.
Sotfamanasane.
Wait, is this like a native Australian name? That's why I've never even seen words like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a name like that. I wouldn't know how to pronounce. I mean, I know how to pronounce it. It's probably phonetic, right?
Right.
So that's the hard part, right? The P after the T just really.
So I think what I would say about this whole article, to like sum it all up, is we're forced to like retract into our groups of people who we feel we like think we're part of that group. Like. We're safe in that group. Some people think they're white. Some people say, okay, I'm safer with black people or Asian, whatever. And we have to do that to be safe in the world. And, you have to make those choices. What people? It doesn't, what people you go around. Well, that's, unfortunately, that's a way for people to be attacked as well. It's like, oh, I'm on this side. Now we're divided. The more division people make with...
I'm just saying it's ridiculous that the division comes from people saying it's okay to be born a certain skin color and other people saying, no, it's not okay to be born a certain skin color.
The division comes from so many areas, and I feel like it's like we're at a time where like now we can at least share the information so that, we do know what's going on all the time. So it's like more people can talk to each other. That's good. We can get rid of old ways of thinking.
Yeah. Is that you have to say anything else?
No.
I don't want to cut you off. Yeah. So I just want to say that it's okay to be white. I think it is fine to be whatever skin color you're born.
Whatever you want to be.
No. It's not really a choice. It isn't a choice at all.
Right.
You know, whatever skin color you're born, that's okay.
Right.
It's okay to be any race.
So it's okay to be.
You know,
anything.
I find it really odd that Australia doesn't think it's okay to be white. Like, what does that mean? What are they going to do to the white people now?
There's a lot of white people there too, I thought.
Yeah. So why isn't it okay?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I have to say, though. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Do you think it's okay to be white? Do you think it's okay to be any race? Do you think it's okay to be Hispanic, black?
Dragonkin?
Yeah. No, that's a gender.
Oh, it's a gender? No. But...
Yeah, I
it's
don't
just
know.
as important.
Yeah, I don't even know. I can't tell genders from races nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll also check out the Patreon link in the description if you feel like helping. If you could help, it's extremely appreciated. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.